Hey guys, so we are back in the TT, and as you saw from the title card, I've got a stage 1 APR tune on the Audi TT, and I've seen a lot of people get these stage 1 tunes, 299 horsepower from different manufacturers, APR, race chips, all that kind of stuff, and mainly it's been on the Quattro. I've had fast wheel drive cars for a long time, fast front wheel drive cars for a long time, and it's a very different situation trying to drive a front wheel drive fast in comparison to a Quattro. Am I crazy for putting this much horsepower into front wheel drive? Probably, but yeah, it's all in the joke. So let's take this out and then yeah, we'll see how it goes. So we're now on a straight road here, so let's go and do a run, feeding it into about 20, and let's see. Oh my god. This thing is so freaking rapid, man. Yeah. That was on dynamic. So we're kind of seeing like the difference between dynamic and comfort. Is definitely obviously made for the comfort. So that was a quick 20 to about 60 on the dual carriageway. Let's have a look there again. Let's go around and see there again. I always, obviously if you did this on track it would be very different, but yeah, let's see. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this thing is quick, man. This thing is super damn quick. Yeah, definitely guys, I recommend this. The mid-range power is crazy. Obviously front wheel drive, so you're gonna be spinning the wheels like mad at lower, but that 20 to like 60, 70 is amazing. Hey guys, so yeah, I've taken this on a few runs now, and yeah, it is way more powerful than it was. Finding that the problem always with front wheel drive cars is that you kind of got to feather in the throttle, right? Because if you don't do that and you just put your foot to the floor like you would do in a all-wheel drive car, you'll just break traction, you'll be torque steering all over the place. So obviously I've been doing this, not going past the speed limit or anything like that, and just kind of just kind of doing some test runs. Yeah, you do get some torque steer if you go super quick. We've seen that there, but most of the time if you feather in the throttle it's pretty good. The best range of this is the 30 to 70. So if you kind of like are gentle on the accelerator going up to that 30, when you go up to from the 30 to the 70, that is really where it kicks in. I'm running 19-inch alloys with 245s, which are bigger than the standard wheels and wider than the standard tires as well, and I'm running Continentals as well, which are a lot more sticky, so I guess that kind of helps there as well. But yeah, it's a lot of a different animal. So I've been running this in different modes. I've been running it in the comfort mode and also in the kind of dynamic mode. The dynamic mode is the mode that you're meant to use when you're running the car in the map, and the reason is that obviously it's mapped to that basically. So you can kind of drive it in different modes. Within the dynamic mode, it absolutely pulls like a flipping train basically, and going through the corners is absolutely immense. So let's just see here now. We'll do a little 30 to 70 push and then see how we go. Yeah, this thing pulls like crazy now, man. It absolutely pulls like crazy. I'm not gonna say that that it's as good as an all-wheel drive beat. Like I can imagine this APR stage 1 on a all-wheel drive map. I think it would be absolutely freaking insane. And that's probably what the TTS is like. I can imagine the TTS being absolutely freaking crazy. But yeah, this is pretty damn quick on front wheel drive. So would I recommend this? I think I would, to be honest. You know, if you're looking to upgrade the TT, whenever I buy a car, and you'll see from, like, you know, the other videos and stuff that I'm going to be putting up, it's weird. Like, I have this thing where I like the base car, but what I like to do is buy the base car kind of like fairly cheap, and then put my own kind of modifications there on it. So in the future, we're going to be having things like, you know, sway bars going on, induction kits, some cosmetic stuff there as well, and I'll be putting those up there in videos so you guys can see. In comparison of the kind of costings, I've been looking at secondhand Audi TTSs at the moment, and TTSs are going for around 26,000, whereas something like this, where I bought with under 20,000 miles on the clock, was going it was going for 18,000. So there's a big saving there. I'm not going to say it's the, you know, it's the same as having a TTS, but the power there is more than enough for average driving. So yeah, definitely recommended, but do not go and floor this thing in between 0 and say 20 miles per hour, because you're going to be torque steering all over the place. Otherwise, it is great fun in between that, you know, 30 and 70 mile per hour range. And if you guys have done a remap like this on the TTS or the Audi A3, S3, anything like that, let me know. Yeah, let me know what you think about it. And we'll talk some more mods there in the future.